Maniac Wolves, it is Maniac Wolf LPS here. Finally, I'm using one of my mascots. This one is Maz or Eclipse. But anyways, that is not what this video is about today. This video is a little bit different from my other videos because I have wanted to do a video like this for a very, very long time. But I'm kind of late to it because I know other people have already done this. And I am a bit late to it because I already know that the Series 1 and Series 2 of Gen 7 are already out, and 3 is in the process of being made, but I still want to do this video because I think maybe if it reaches BasicFun, maybe they could make these, because there are some molds that I would really like to see, as well as some designs I would really like to see. Some of the BasicFun LPS I really do adore, like the Gen 7. There are some Gen 7 LPS that I really do adore, like especially this wolf, and then there's some other ones that I adore. But there are some that I would love to see BasicFun maybe attempt to make, or something like that. I know there's a lot of people out there that want like dinosaurs, and they want stuff that Hasbro never made that maybe BasicFun can bring to life one day. And there are some designs and some molds that I would love to see BasicFun maybe make, because I know they're using a lot of Hasbro's old molds, but maybe they could make new ones, because we have seen that they can make new ones because they made the axolotl, which we never had an axolotl before. So maybe they can make these other molds too. I would really like to see some of these like new molds. I think they would be really cool. And we've also seen them make some head swaps, like they took a wolf body and put a husky on it. So it does prove that they can make some head swaps as well as they can make some molds. So hopefully maybe they can make some molds for these, or at least some designs. So here are, I think, about 10 designs or things I would like to see them make, like creatures or animals or something like that, that I would like to see them make. So if you guys are excited to see what my ideas are, because I try to think of a lot of like different ones that other people didn't think of, because I know a lot of people out there had like dinosaurs and a lot of other ones, some mythical creatures, some animals that we have actually in real life that we don't have in LPS. I have a few mythical creatures on here as well as real life animals, so I hope you guys are excited to see what mine are, and I really hope that BasicFun at least tries to make these. Even if they don't, maybe somebody out there who is in the customizing community might be able to make some of these if BasicFun can't make them come true. But I would really like to see these, and I think they would be really cool to see as an LPS. Okay, the first one is more wolves. I would love to see more wolves. I think we only have 3 or 4 wolves that were ever made. The 2 that were made by Hasbro is one that is like a orangish brown one. I'll show it kind of on the screen somewhere. That was one that Hasbro made. And then we have another one that Hasbro made, which is a tan one that is the only female one. I'll also show a picture of that on the screen. And then we have this one right here, which BasicFun has made. It is a gray wolf. And then there is the last one, which BasicFun made, which is a kind of, it kind of looks like the one that Hasbro already made. I'll show a picture of it on the screen. It's kind of brown and orange, but it also has a little bit of red in it. So, and it also has like designs on the top of its eyes. But that is pretty much all we have, and I would love to see like more variety of wolves out there. As you guys know, we have like Arctic wolves, black wolves, red wolves, and like so many different wolves out there that they could do. I mean, I know gray wolves are the most like well known, but there are so many wolves out there that I would like to see people like see at least BasicFun make, or any customizers out there make. It would be so cool to see it. because they don't get as much love as the gray wolf does, and I would love to see somebody like make these, or hopefully BasicFun can make these in the future. I even have some ideas for an Arctic wolf. They could do brown eyes. I think brown eyes would go very well with the white, because as we all know, Arctic wolves are white because they blend in with the snow. But I think it would be really, really cool to see a white wolf with brown eyes. I think brown eyes would go very, very well with a white wolf. For the black wolf, I think red or orange eyes would go very well with the black wolf. As you guys know, with LPS, we don't have a lot of LPS that have reddish orange eyes. We only have a few out there, and I would love to see more LPS made with orange red eyes. I know BasicFun has luckily made a few LPS, and I think it was wave 1. I don't know about wave 2, but I know that they have made a lot of LPS that do have some orange eyes, or at least a few that have orange eyes, to bring back the orange eyes, because a lot of us are a sucker for like orange eyes, and the orange eyes are just beautiful on LPS. So I think that it would look really cool with red or orange eyes. I think it would look so cool for a black wolf to look like that. And it would give a lot of us people that like love the orange eye or red eyed LPS, it would give us another LPS to love. So I think that would be really cool for them to do a black wolf with like orange or red eyes. And then the red wolf, I think they could definitely do either, well, for me, I would either want it to be brown or green. The reason why is because brown is actually a little bit in red wolves. There are some brown in red wolves. It is like a light brown that almost looks red. And then the reason why I say green is because red and green are like complementary colors. They go very, very well together. Like during Christmas time, you see red and green all over the place because red and green are complementary colors to each other. And I think a red wolf with green eyes would look so cool because, as you guys know, we don't have a lot of LPS with green eyes because blue eyes are very, very common for people to have, and that's why a lot of LPS have blue eyes, because they're a very, very common eye type that people have. I think green eyes would look so cool on a red wolf, or brown eyes I think would look so cool. I hope they make more wolves because I really want to see more wolves. It would be so cool to see them. Like, I'll show you pictures on the screen somewhere of like some wolves out there because they look so cool, and I would love to see more wolves because I am a wolf lover myself, and I know that we have huskies out there that do look like wolves, but I would like to have some, actual timber wolves that look like some wolves out there. It would look really, really cool. Okay, so the second one is a type of mythical creature. It is gargoyles. Oh my lord, I would love to see BasicFun or somebody make some gargoyles. Like, please, I need some gargoyle LPS. Okay, so if you guys don't know what gargoyles look like, I'll put some pictures on the screen of what they look like. So have any of you guys ever been to a building that had one of these creatures that I've showed you on the screen, that had one of those like stone creatures? Well, those are gargoyles, and what gargoyles are known to do is they are known to ward off evil spirits. That's the reason why they look so terrifying, because they are supposed to ward off evil spirits from coming into the building, and the gargoyle pretty much protects the building and all that from evil spirits. And the myth goes is that they come alive at night and kind of fly around the building to fight off and ward off evil spirits. They will fight them if they have to, and they will protect the building. And then they turn back to stone when the sun comes up because they cannot stand being in sunlight. So that is why when sunlight comes, they turn back to stone. So that is pretty much the myth about them, but I think it would be so cool to see an LPS gargoyle. I know they can look terrifying, but I'm pretty sure a lot of children have seen what gargoyles look like. And I know Basic Fun is trying to target a lot of these towards children, but I think gargoyles would be so cool. Like, if I was a child and I went to the LPS section of a store, I would buy a gargoyle in a heartbeat. I would want one. Like, it would look so cool. I mean, I know some kids out there may not like it because it looks scary, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of kids out there, probably today, that would like something like that because it looks so cool. I think a lot of scary things are cool. And maybe children today would like it. You never know. Like, there are a lot of children out there that like scary things. There's a lot of children out there that like scary movies. And I think any child that likes scary movies or like supernatural things or creatures like that would love to have a gargoyle. Like, if I was a little kid and there was a gargoyle LPS on the shelf, I would buy like 20 of them. I would literally buy so many of them. And I do know that they are gray because they are stone, but they could definitely do gradients on them because, every stone is not always gray or like dark gray or light gray. They could do some like moss growing on them, or they could do like different shades, like variants, kind of like they did with this wolf here where he's got some darker gray on him. They could do like an airbrush effect like that. They could do like some light gray to dark gray or some dark gray to light gray, or they could do like some moss growing on them because they're stone. And I think that would be really, really cool to see because I have seen a lot of gargoyles on like buildings and stuff, and I have researched a lot about gargoyles, and I think it'd be so cool to see a gargoyle LPS. Like, it would be so cool to see one. Like, please, Basic Fun, I need that, please. I will buy like 20 of them, please. I need it. I need it so bad. Alright, so this one might be a little bit tricky for Basic Fun to make, but I'm pretty sure they could find a way to make one. And I know a lot of people may be creeped out by these, but I think they're actually pretty fascinating. And I think they would be really cool to see, and it would help children kind of learn more about them. And it might even help adults learn more about them. So what they are is they are stick bugs. So if you guys don't know what a stick bug is, I will show a few pictures of it on the screen. A lot of people think they're terrifying. I think they're pretty cool. You might have also heard them called walking sticks. So what these insects are is they are nocturnal. They are not active during the day, they're active during the night, and in the daytime they usually try to sleep in bushes, trees, or somewhere where they can blend in because they look like a stick. So they're trying to blend in. They usually go in bushes, trees, plants, somewhere where it's almost like they can look like a stick and blend in. But they are very active at night. They do not eat other bugs. They mostly eat plants, so they're pretty much herbivores. And they really can't defend themselves because of their legs, but I do think they have this like green stuff they can spit at other insects, I think, to kind of ward them off. They have a lot of other insect predators. Humans aren't really their predators. I mean, I know sometimes humans can mistake them for being a twig, but most of the time it's insects that are their main predators. But I think they are really cool and really fascinating. And I know it'd be a little bit hard for Basic Fun to make a very skinny stick bug with like very long legs, but I think they could do it. It would look really, really cool. And I think they would help people to learn more about them because they aren't very well known. I think some people know about them, but I think it'd be really cool to see Basic Fun make a stick bug. I would literally buy so many of them. I love stick bugs. I think they're really, really cool, and it would be just so cool to see like somebody make a stick bug. Like, please, Basic Fun, I want to see a stick bug. Like, I know a lot of people don't like the insects, but a stick bug we've never had. Hasbro has never made a stick bug. Basic Fun, you could be the ones that make a stick bug. Please. Alright, Number 4 is another mythical creature, and it is a griffin. If you guys don't know what a griffin is, it looks like this. So pretty much it has the head of a chicken and the body of a lion, and it also has wings. And I would love to see BasicFun make this. They look so cool. Nothing says that BasicFun can't make a head swap because they have made a head swap between a wolf body and a husky head. There's nothing that says they can't make a chicken head and put it on a lion body and give it some wings. I think that would look so cool. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not wrong, I'm pretty sure there's a My Little Pony that kind of looks like that. Almost looks like a griffin a little bit. But I think it would look so cool to see a griffin LPS. Like, I know you would have to make a chicken head because I know they have a rooster head and roosters don't look... I mean, they kind of look similar to chickens, but a rooster is a male chicken and we need an actual, like, female chicken. But it would look so cool. Like, I would love to see more mythical creatures. I would love to see them make griffins. It would get so many children interested in mythical creatures. And you would probably have a lot of children wanting to watch stuff with like mythical creatures and learning about mythical creatures. And I would love to see like a mythical creature. I would love to see griffins. Please give me griffins. I want to see them. Please. Alright, I'm sorry about that. Alright, we're going to move on to the 5th one. The 5th one is actually a pretty interesting one because I don't think they've ever done these. They've done butterflies and they have done dragonflies, but I don't think they've done this one, which is moths. Moths are pretty cool. They are really, really cool. They have really cool designs that you could definitely make. And they could also take the butterfly mold and make it into a moth. It's not that hard. Or they could make, like, they don't have butterfly antennas. They have very, very small antennas. But you could make the butterfly's antennas, like, smaller. You could definitely do that. I think that would be so cool to see. Would be a moth. I know that LPS Honey has done a custom of a moth, which I will put on the screen what hers looks like, and all credit to LPS Honey because she made this. But I would love to see a moth, not the one maybe that she made because we don't want BasicFun, copying, but they could make so many different types of moths. They could make fuzzy ones, they could make like all sorts of different ones, and it would be BasicFun's first fuzzy LPS because a lot of moths out there are fuzzy. They are fuzzy, and I think it would be so cool to see a moth. Like, if you guys have never seen a moth, I'll definitely put pictures of it on the screen. But moths are really cool, and this would be the first time that BasicFun may be able to make, like, a fuzzy LPS because, as we know, Hasbro has made tons of fuzzy LPS. But BasicFun has never tried fuzz, and I think it would be a pretty cool opportunity for them to maybe try to make one fuzzy LPS, or at least try to make a few to see how they go. I know a lot of people don't like fuzzy LPS because the fuzz eventually comes off over time, but I think it would still be cool to at least see a few fuzzy LPS from BasicFun, and I just think it would be really cool because moths are fuzzy, and I would love to see a fuzzy moth. Like, it would look so cute. Alright, number 6 is actually a redesign that I would like to see because I'm pretty sure Hasbro hasn't even made these ones, and I would like to see maybe BasicFun attempt to do it. So this is kind of like a redesign to an LPS that already exists. Bats. As you guys know, LPS bats look like this. So one of their wings is open and the other one is kind of covering their body or is inward. I would love to see BasicFun make bats with their wings like spread open, like both of their wings spread open, looking like they're about to fly, because I'm pretty sure there isn't any bats out there that look like they're gonna fly. There might be. Okay, so you guys are probably very confused of what this segment is of the video. Well, I just got done editing the video, and for some reason, one of the clips is missing from this, so I have no idea where it went. But I'm just going to pretty much explain what I was talking about in this next clip, because apparently I don't know where it went. So in the last clip, I said that I wanted to see bats with their wings open, which Hasbro has actually already made before, but I figured out that it was a walkable. But they have never made a LPS bat with both of its wings open that wasn't a walkable. Also, I forgot to mention this, but I would also like to see them make a bat that has both of its wings like inward. I'll show a picture of like kind of like what that looks like. But I would love to see a bat with like both its wings inward, like it's almost sleeping. They look like this. So when bats sleep, they fold their wings over their other wings and themselves. So that's how they sleep during the day. So I think that'd be really cool to see BasicFun make like bats that have their wings folded over themselves, because that'd be really cool to see like folded over their body, because Hasbro has never made one like that, and I think BasicFun could definitely make one like that. But it would be really cool to see BasicFun kind of redesign the bat mold. So yeah, but anyways, on to the other part of the video. I'm sorry, I really don't know what happened to this like part of the video while I was editing, so yeah, but here is the rest of the video. Alright, number 7. I know some people are definitely going to agree with me on this one, because I know a lot of people have wanted to see something similar to this. I know that Build-A-Bear has done one of these. Actually, I think a few of these, and a lot of shops have come out with these. Highland cows. Yes, Highland cows. I think it would be so cool to see an LPS Highland cow. Like, just having the hair in front of its face, it would look so cool. I've seen people make customs of Highland cows, and I think it'd be just so cool to see BasicFun make their own Highland cow. And also for the people that are obsessed with cows, they would like love it. I know a few people out there that would definitely buy the LPS if there was a Highland cow. So I think people should definitely, like, at least BasicFun should try to make a Highland cow. Like, somebody please, like, beg BasicFun to make a Highland cow, because I think it would be so cute. And a lot of people would buy a Highland cow, because Highland cows are very, very cute. And I know they are trending a lot now, because a lot of people love Highland cows, and a lot of people have discovered them and have fallen in love with them. So, like, please, we need a Highland cow. Like, come on, BasicFun, please. Give us a Highland cow. We've got cows. We just need a Highland cow. Just have the hair in front of the face and make it all fuzzy and cute and fluffy. And please, we want a Highland cow. And it's not just me that wants it. I know there's 100 other people that want it. It's not just me. I would love to see a Highland cow. I'm betting they would be so cute, and I would buy a lot of them. I would. Probably way too many. Alright, number 8 is actually a part of the reptiles. I don't think I've ever seen them make one of these. I've seen them make lizards and geckos, but I have never seen them make one of these, which are Komodo dragons. Oh my lord, I would love to see one. If you guys don't know, I'm pretty sure Komodo dragons were around when the dinosaurs were alive. They are really, really cool, and I think they could be a really cool addition for BasicFun to make for an LPS, because as you guys know, we have a lot of reptiles. We have lizards, we have geckos, we have a lot of other reptiles, but we, like, and snakes, but we don't have a Komodo dragon, and a Komodo dragon is a type of reptile. They are really cool. You could definitely research them. There's a lot about them, but I love reptiles. Like, I am literally a sucker for reptiles. I would love to have my own reptile. One day, maybe I'll have my own reptile, but they are so, so cute. Komodo dragons, like, I will show you a picture of what a Komodo dragon looks like. Like, they are really, really cute, and I would love to see BasicFun make one. Like, they are they're really cool too. Like, it's really cool to learn like facts about them. There are some out there that can lay eggs without a mate. Like, they've been known to be able to do that. Like, there's only a few species out there that can lay eggs without a mate. And Komodo dragons, they figured out, are one of them that can lay eggs without a mate. So that's pretty cool. And they are a really cool species, and I would love to see Basic Fun like hopefully make some. Alright, number 9. A lot of people are going to agree with me on this one. This is another reptile. I know a lot of people have one of these. They're pretty popular pet right now, and I have heard a lot of people that have them. Bearded dragons. Bearded dragons. We need some bearded dragons. Come on, Basic Fun. Please make a bearded dragon. I know there are a lot of bearded dragon parents and owners out there that would love to have a bearded dragon that looks almost like their bearded dragon, because I know there are a lot of bearded dragons out there. I will show what a bearded dragon looks like. This is what they look like. They are really, really cool reptiles, and I think it'll be so cool to see Basic Fun make some bearded dragons. I have never seen Hasbro or Basic Fun really make a bearded dragon. I know Hasbro has made like lizards and geckos and snakes and stuff like that, but they have never made a bearded dragon. And Basic Fun, this could be your chance to make a bearded dragon and make a lot of bearded dragon owners and parents very, very happy to have their own like LPS bearded dragon. It would look so cute. I would love to see one. And like people that don't have a bearded dragon right now that really, really want one day, they could have at least a mini version of it in LPS form, and it would look so cute. Like, I would love to see a bearded dragon. Like, it would be so cute to see. I know a lot of bearded dragon, like, people who have them would love to see their pet be made into one. I think it would just be really, really cute. And that could be, the first time Basic Fun has, made another new mold. It would be so cool to see. Like, please give us a bearded dragon, please. It would be so cool to see. Also, you could encourage kids and adults when they get the LPS bearded dragon maybe to research a lot more, and maybe one day they'll figure out that they really want a bearded dragon, and that will help them to be able to research, because a lot of people get animals without researching, and it is very harmful for people to get an animal without researching. So maybe if Basic Fun makes a bearded dragon, it would help a lot of other people research before they buy pets. So I think that would really help. But it could also be like they have a bearded dragon now until they get older and they can research and maybe get one. Because I know LPS are a smaller scale of pets, but I think a bearded dragon as an LPS would be so cute. And last but not least, number 10 is another insect. I have never seen Hasbro make any of these, so maybe Basic Fun can, make one of these. And it is a praying mantis. I think praying mantises are pretty cool. If you don't know what a praying mantis looks like, I will put some pictures up on the screen of what they look like. They are pretty cool. A lot of people may think they're creepy and may not like them, but I think they could be a pretty cool thing for Basic Fun to make, because as we know, Basic Fun is trying to make a lot of the older LPS, because that's the generation that we all liked, and they're calling it Generation 7. And I would love to see a praying mantis. I think, if I'm not wrong, I'll put a picture up on the screen, but I think there is a praying mantis that Hasbro made, but I think it was for Gen 3, and it kind of looked really weird, but I think a praying mantis would be really cute. Also, they are very important to our ecosystem. A lot of insects are important to our ecosystem, And praying mantises are definitely one that are a part of our ecosystem. They help to play a role in other predator insects that we have, and the praying mantises, they take care of predator insects that could be like invaders of people's homes, and the praying mantises pretty much take care of those predators because they are carnivores, because praying mantises are carnivores, they eat other bugs. But I think it'd be so cool to see a praying mantis. It would be. They would look so cool. I think that BasicFun should definitely make some of these. As I said, I'm pretty sure we have one in Gen 3, but a lot of people I know out there don't like Gen 3 LPS. So I think it'd be really cool to see BasicFun make a Gen 7 praying mantis, and I would love to see it. I would love to see more bugs. I know a lot of people don't like the LPS bugs, but I think some of them could be really, really cute. Ones that we don't have, because there are plenty of bugs out there that we don't have. Because, like, I've already mentioned stick bugs and praying mantises, but we literally don't have them. And also moths, we don't have those either. It'd be so cool to see them. So that is pretty much all for this video. I know it was kind of like a short video, but I have wanted to do a video like this for a very long time because I've seen people make videos like this before, especially when Wave 1 was starting to come out. And I was going to do this video like a bit ago, but I couldn't find my list, and I finally found it, luckily. I think it was somewhere deep in my notes, and I couldn't find it. But I have wanted to do a video like this for a very, very long time, and I hope that maybe BasicFun or maybe some customizers out there can make something like this so that we can bring it to life. But I would really love to see BasicFun make some LPS like this, or at least do some redesigns. I know that it could take them a very long time because a lot of these molds were given to them by Hasbro. Pretty much Hasbro sold BasicFun a lot of their molds and pretty much the LPS brand entirely. But I think it'd be so cool to see BasicFun make some of these LPS come to life. I know that they already have the wolf mold. I also know they probably have the bat mold. And I know that they have other molds. But I would love to see at least some redesigns to some of the old molds that we have. And it would just be really cool to see them do some other designs because I think that would be really cool. But I know it would take them a bit of time. I know they're just starting to come out with Wave 2. I mean, Wave 2 is still hitting stores. There's still some countries that haven't got it yet or are waiting, and I know Wave 2 is still coming out. I know Wave 3 is eventually going to come out, so maybe they can take some of these ideas for maybe Wave 3 or Wave 4, because I know they're in the process of making Wave 3 now. So hopefully we can see some of the designs. They might not see this, but I really hope that maybe they could make them because I would love to see some. And if BasicFun can't, then I know some customizers out there could, because I know there's a lot of LPS customizers out there that could probably use some of these ideas if BasicFun doesn't decide to. But I would love to see BasicFun make some of these. It would be so cool because it would also give customizers ideas, and they could also make their own type of wolves if they wanted to, because I know that a lot of LPS customizers are taking advantage of the Gen 7 as bases, so I think that'd be really cool. But those are just my but these are just my opinion on what LPS molds I would like to see. But if you guys have any different molds that you guys would like to see, I would definitely respect your opinion as long as you respect mine. So yeah, but that is pretty much all for this video. If you guys have any other molds you would like to see BasicFun make, please put them in the comment section down below. I would love to read them. I know there's a lot of molds that we want BasicFun to make, so hopefully they can make them in either like wave 3 or wave 4 or somewhere down the line, because I would love to see BasicFun make some of these. I think these could be some really great ideas, and maybe hopefully the ambassadors can maybe encourage them to make some of these, because I know the ambassadors also meet with BasicFun, so hopefully maybe one of them may see this video and kind of give the ideas to them, maybe. Okay, so I have two things I want to say before the video ends. The first thing is thank you guys so much for the support on my latest horror short film, which is The White Gown. Thank you guys so much for the support on that. I really, really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun working on that. And if you guys didn't know, that was from a book called The Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I actually think it was like more tales of scary stories. I'll put like what the actual title of it was called. But I love scary stories to tell in the dark. They were my childhood book, and I love doing them, especially like around spooky month. I might do some of them like here and there because I do really enjoy doing them, but I hope you guys enjoy them. They're not my ideas, they're from a book, but I do add like little bits and pieces because sometimes I have to change the story just a little bit so it makes a little bit more sense, but it is still their story. So, yeah, but I really, really appreciate all of the recent support on that. And also, thank you guys for just watching my videos and stuff like that. I really, really do appreciate it. I think I have reached now like 1,823 subscribers. It might be more than that. Actually, correction, it is 1,832. So thank you guys so much for 1,832. It really, really means a lot to me. I have been trying to grow my channel recently because I know that my channel kind of was a little bit dead there for a little bit. But thank you guys so much for the recent support. Thank you guys for watching that. If you guys would like to watch the video called the LPS White Gown, which is my horror short film I did, I will link that down in the description below. But thank you to the people who have watched it and have liked it, and I just really, really appreciate it. I worked very, very hard on that. I have another horror short film coming, I'm pretty sure next week, so next Saturday, so please look out for that. That'll be another Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, and this one I'm going to have a lot of fun making, so I hope you guys are excited for that. But just thank you for the recent support on my channel, and thank you for the recent support on that video. I really, really appreciate it, and just thank you for all of the love you guys have given to my channel. I really, really appreciate it. I really appreciate doing this like new kind of rebrand of my channel and doing a different name and stuff like that, because I more resonate with Maniac Wolf LPS than LPS Howling Werewolf, but LPS Howling Werewolf will still be in my heart forever. It's just that I don't resonate with that name anymore, and you guys know exactly why from the update video. But yeah, so that is pretty much all for this video because I rambled enough. So yeah, but thank you guys for all the support, but please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and join the Wolf Pack. I hope you guys will enjoy your stay here, and I will see you Maniac Wolves in the next video. Stay strong, Maniac Wolves. Arrgh!